Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to tell you about 5 amazing facts that you must know. So let's get started. Have you ever noticed migrating birds flying in a V formation? Why do they do so? Let's find out. The migrating birds, when flying in a V formation, can keep a track of all the birds flying together. This helps them in communicating with each other. Moreover, flying in V formation conserves energy. The birds fly slightly above each other, which reduces the wind resistance. Who doesn't like a refreshing bottle of soft drink or soda with our favorite French fries and burgers? But you might have noticed that soda bottles are different than normal water bottles. Soda bottles have pointed bottom, whereas water bottles have flat bottom. Why is it so? There's a science behind the design of the soda bottles. Soda or soft drink bottles are pressurized with dissolved carbon dioxide. Due to such a high amount of pressure, the flat bottom of a normal bottle will bulge outward, which will decrease its stability. But normal water is not pressurized, so they are stored in flat bottom bottles. With air travel becoming cheaper and cheaper, more number of people are traveling by air. The International Air Transport Association, shortly known as IATA, predicts that there will be 8.2 billion air travelers by 2037. Now, let's come back to the question. Why do we feel tired after traveling by air, even though we do nothing except sitting or reclining throughout the journey? The reason is, at high altitudes, the humidity is very low, which leads to loss in fluids of our body. In other words, we suffer from dehydration. Dehydration can cause tiredness, so we must drink good amount of fluids during our journey. Moreover, the constant vibrations of the engine causes the muscles to move constantly, which leads to loss in energy. We all must have felt awkward when we hear our own voices in recordings. Why do I sound like that? Is something wrong with this recording? These questions might have arisen in your mind. So, why is it so? Why do we sound different in recordings? Whenever we speak, our voice travels through air as well as through the bones. The bones transfers the vibrations from our vocal cord. That is, the sound we hear when we speak are a combination of two different frequencies. But whenever we listen to recorded sound, we only hear the sound traveling through air. So, we sound different in recordings. Probably, the first thing you look after waking up in the morning is the mirror. We look into the mirror quite a few times daily for different reasons. Now, back to the question. Why do we look better in mirror than in a photograph? The answer lies in our mind. In mirrors, we see our flipped images, whereas in photographs, we appear as we are. We are used to look into the mirror. That means our mind thinks that we look like we see ourselves in a mirror. The photograph flips our faces. We are not used to look into our flipped faces, so our mind finds it odd. That is the reason we look better in a mirror than in a photograph. Additionally, our family members or friends will not find anything strange with the photograph because it is how we appear to them every day. To discover more such interesting facts and to stay updated, subscribe to our channel. Do like, comment and share this video. Thank you and have a great day ahead.